The Osiris Conspiracy is a murder mystery visual novel that I've been working on for about 2 years. The game takes place in 1920s Egypt, and you play as an investigator looking into the murder of a fellow archaeologist. I had just finished my undergraduate degree in history and I wanted to learn more about game design and development. So I decided to make a game set in 1920s Egypt because it is a time period that I've always been interested in. Your main objective is to find out who committed the murder and why. So I put together a small team of like-minded individuals who shared my passion for the project. And we plan to release the full game sometime in 2023. The game will be free to play, but there will be some cosmetic items available for purchase. I'll leave a link to my page in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. One person helped me with writing the story and creating the characters. Another person helped me with programming and another person has been helping me with art. Each character has their own unique set of skills that will help you in your investigation. For example, one character is an expert in ancient languages, while another is an expert in ancient Egyptian religions. But as you progress through the game, you lines uncover a much bigger conspiracy that could have major impacts not only for you and your fellow investigators, but for all of humanity. I started working on the Osiris Conspiracy in 2020 after becoming fascinated with the history of Egyptian archaeology. At first, I began working on the game by myself, but as development progressed, I realized that I needed more help. We are currently in the final stages of development and I am excited to share the game with you. What makes the Osiris Conspiracy different from other visual novels is that you actually have to utilize the environment to find clues. For example, if you see a locked safe, you can choose to come back later with a crowbar to pry it open. Or if you see a loose brick in a wall, you can choose to investigate it further to find a secret passageway behind the wall. There are also many puzzles throughout the game that will test your logic and your knowledge of Egyptian mythology. As you progress through the story, you'll meet a colorful cast of characters, some of whom will become playable characters later on. We're aiming to release the game in early access on Steam in the next couple of months. If you want to follow our development journey or if you want to get updates about the game, feel free to follow me on social media.